Here is some video of the function testing I performed with a Remington Model 11 semi-automatic shotgun. This shotgun is estimated to have been manufactured in 1910. I intend to develop it into a competition piece for modern USPSA-style 3-gun matches. I'm still looking for a magazine extension tube with the correct threads. The weapon functions perfectly, as is to be expected of a John Browning design, with factory ammunition. However, I wish to make my own milder rounds to reduce stress on both the antique weapon and my shoulder. I'm developing a load with 1 1/8 ounce shot. Initially, I'm using number 6 shot because I have some, but I'll be switching to number 7.5 to comply with the rules of the club where it will be used. Thus far, the hulls are Remington plastic from their Game Loads factory offerings. For this test, primers were CCI number 209, though Winchester or Remington will likely be used later. The wad is the WAA-12, one of the most common wads. The powder is unique, and I made 3 test batches with different weights of powder, 15, 16, and 17 grains. These rounds were loaded on a Lee Loadall 2, as demonstrated in my previous video, reloading tutorial number 3 on this YouTube channel. I'm looking for a load which has the minimum necessary power to reliably cycle the weapon. I'm also rearranging the recoil pieces to improve function. Here are the results so far.
This is function testing of a Remington Model 11 manufactured 1910, 12 gauge. Load is previously described with 17, 16, and 15 grains unique powder. This is function testing to see if it cycles. Recoil components are currently set for heavy loads.
It didn't spit anything out, Carl.
Yep. Okay, not a full cycle. Therefore, move the compression ring behind the recoil spring, and that should be for medium loads. Vigorous ejection.
No ejection
No
on that
ejection on that one. I weighed every charge here too. Okay, well, I'll just keep trying those. Failure to cycle there. We've got 3 rounds left of that. I'll set it for light loads by putting all the recoil pieces behind the recoil spring.
All 3 of those flew and flew far.
Yeah. So that was correct function with the last 3 at 17 grains. Now let's see if it continues to function with 16 grains. It does not. It's enough to recock the hammer, but not to eject the hull.
Same.
I can't go any lighter on the recoil components.
Part of a new spring.
Now it works perfectly with factory loads on the heavy setting.
Okay.
I've had it cycling. These are light loads.
Yeah.
I can feel a much lighter recoil in this one. vigorous ejection. Okay, we've got 3 rounds left of that.
In conclusion, the 17 grain load will probably work, though I may go up half a grain on principle to make sure it cycles. Also, when I switch from number 6 to number 7.5 shot, the shot bushing in the load all 2 will likely throw a slightly heavier charge, therefore increasing recoil force and also aiding function. I have to get some number 7.5 shot before making another test batch.